Hi everyone, welcome to my slide and my name is Murdul Nair. So today I'm going to introduce to you a country that I really love and I feel worth visiting, and I want to share all the information about the country so that one day you also will visit and have a good experience. So the country is Estonia. So today I'm going to do three things. I'm going to share with you the geographical information about Estonia. Number two, I'm going to share with you what are the beauty and the uniqueness of Estonia. And finally, why you should visit Estonia. So let's jump into it. So talking about Estonia, Estonia is a country located at the northeastern Europe, and it is one of the Baltic states. And the capital city of Estonia is Tallinn. And I have to tell you this, Tallinn is one of the most charming cities in the world, and it is beautifully preserved medieval city. So we must visit this capital city if you're going to Estonia. Now talking in terms of the population in Estonia is not that much. It's quite less compared to in Malaysia, but the area of Estonia is really huge. So what I can tell you from here is that Estonia is not that crowded, it's not a bustling city. So if you really love a very independent life and a bit of less bustled city, then Estonia is the right place for you. Now you might be thinking, what is so interesting about Estonia, right? Now I will share to you this. Now, be prepared for this, and here you go. Estonia is the world's first highly digitalized city, and it is the first country to adapt online voting system. And they also have, and it is only the country in the world to offer e-residency. Now from here you might be thinking, oh, the people in Estonia are tech savvy. Yes, they are tech savvy, and you know what, the Skype software that you're using today are invented in Estonia. The software was built in Estonia. Now from here you might be thinking, oh, Estonia is highly developed and it is full of industries and IT companies, right? But not really true. Estonia are really good at their development in terms of their IT and technology, and at the same time they are well developed in terms of their nature. What I'm telling you is that their nature are really preserved. Now Estonia preserve their nature very well, with over 50% of their country is covered with forests. And you know what? The World Health Organization has ranked Estonia's air as some of the cleanest air in the world, along with countries like Finland and also Iceland. So whenever you want to really want to feel the clean air, you want to breathe some fresh air, you go to Estonia, you will find there. Next, Estonians are really good at carrying their wife. What I'm trying to say is that Estonians are champions, and they're unstoppable champion in this wife carrying championship, which is known as Naise Kandmin. So to all girls out there, if you want to find a husband who can actually carry you, you can go and find some Estonian husbands. Okay, just kidding there. Alright, so let us move on with the customs and also the traditions in celebrations in Estonia. So today I'm going to share two different celebrations, and one is traditionally celebrated and another one is a modern festival. So the first one is Midsummer Day. So Midsummer Day is also known as Jani Pawe, and is always celebrated on the 24th of June annually. So during this celebration, every year local try to escape from the cities, and they will try to get in touch with the nature, because on that day it is the shortest night ever in Estonia. So what the common tradition is that they will make a huge bonfire and they will jump over it and they will search for blossom fern, because they believe that by doing this all their wishes will come true. The second festival, which is really awesome and amazing that everyone must experience it, is the Ligo Lake Music Festival. Now let me explain this. Ligo here is actually a farm in the southern part of Estonia, and what you can experience in this festival is a musical experience with light play at the countryside. And what makes it so special and even interesting is that it is the surrounding, the fire play, the water play, and it's really amazing. It is internationally well known festival. You can still book your ticket The next festival gonna be on the 8th of August, but be aware with the corona. Now, let's talk about what are the language spoken by the Estonians. There is an ongoing joke in all around the world that Estonians speak Elvish. No, Estonians speak Estonian language, but at the same time they are very good English speaker. Indeed, they are one of the best English speakers in Europe. So you don't have to worry whether they will understand my English or not. No, you can survive as Estonians. You can just survive by speaking English. Next, let's go with the food. Are you hungry right now? I'm quite sure. So let's do something interesting. I'm gonna describe you a bit of the food here, and I want you to guess and imagine the picture in your brain and check whether it is suit with the picture that I'm going to show now. I'm going to share with you 3 famous food. Number 1, the food called is Currywurst. Currywurst is actually a bit of rare food. It's a blood-filled sausage, which is the national food of Estonia, and it looks like this. But to my all Malay friends out there, do not try this food. This is not an halal food, but it's okay. I'm going to share with you another 2 foods which is halal and you can try it. Next is Kama. Kama almost looks like a nestum, and it's made of a powder of a mixture roasted in barley, rye, or and pea. It's highly nutritious and it tastes really good, but it smells and also looks disgusting. I'll show you now. It looks like this. Anyway, you can eat this during your breakfast and dessert. Next, if you are a snack lover, then you must try this. The famous curd snack in Estonia, which is the Kahuke. Kahuke is a chocolate covered cheese curd, and it is the sweet energy bars of Estonian. And it looks like this. Delicious, right? So you can find this curd snack at the northern part of Europe, but the visitors say is that the curd snack in Estonia especially is even more delicious compared to others. So let's hop into the next slide. Talking about arts and fashion. Now, most people in Estonia are actually quite modern and they have a high fashion sense. So they almost are same with most of the Western countries. Anyway, if you want to experience the traditional values of Estonian historical clothes, then you should go to the countryside. Now, why I'm telling you this is because the historical national clothes of Estonia resembles the European country. And what makes their outfit so special is that the meaning behind each detail in their decorations. And every corner at Estonia has its own costume color scheme and also their design on their woven skirt. So if you are a culture waltzer and you really want to experience this, if you go to Estonia, please visit the countryside. The folks out there will show you and even sometimes give you their own traditional clothes. So don't miss the chance. So now, I want to ask you, why you should visit Estonia? So I want you to actually answer to these questions that I will be asking you. Are you someone who really planning to visit a Scandinavian country but on a budget? You don't have much money. Then it's a place for you. Estonia is the right place for you. Now, are you someone who really want to know how a fully digitalized nation is functioning? How do they look like? How do they do things effectively compared to other nations? Then it is a place for you. Are you someone who really want a well-balanced holiday? You are a nature lover, but at the same time you want to visit a highly modernized country? Then Estonia is the right place for you. Next, are you someone who really want to immerse into a very different culture and you really want to experience a total new culture and taste a mixture of Russian and European culture? Bam! Estonia is the right place for you. If all of this is yes, then Estonia is the sweet spot for you. Don't miss this chance, friends. So friends, I hope I will share as much information as I can in this presentation about Estonia. Due to the limited time, I couldn't share about everything, but these are the main key highlights of Estonia. So I would like to thank you for everyone for listening to my presentation. Hi Ita, I hope all of you will visit Estonia one day. So for now, thank you very much. Go and book your ticket. Okay? Thank you.